Hi everybody, welcome. It's 8 p.m. Monday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern, so that means it's time for Stamping with Denise. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Let's give everybody a chance to get on. And okay, let's see. Everybody have a great weekend? I certainly did. I did. You're here. Whoops, let me turn my sound off. Don't want that. Yeah, this weekend I got to go and stamp with other demonstrators, and it was so nice to be out and about and doing something kind of normal. Now, it was a new normal, but that was okay. You know, we did social distancing and wore masks, but it was nice. It was nice to be together with other demonstrators. So, if you recall, if you were here last week, we made a Halloween card, and we used the umbrella punch to make a bat, to make a little Halloween card using absolutely no Halloween product. So the winner for this card is Patricia Miller. And the way Patricia won this is she was one of several people who shared my video. So anybody who shares my video and comments down in the comments below that they shared, they get a chance to win the project I worked on that night. So that helps me out, and you get a card, might get a card in the mail too. So I really would appreciate it. Just make sure you comment that you shared, because if we're not Facebook friends, a lot of times I can't see your that you've shared. Okay. I guess I don't have anything. I was just, before I went on the air, I was just looking at my calendar, and we are just a couple days short of 12 weeks until Christmas. I don't know about you, I'm not quite ready yet, but we're going to start getting into the swing of things, and I've got a Christmas project we're going to work on tonight. Hi Paula, welcome. Thank you for sharing. I always appreciate it. I think that what we're going to do is go ahead and put the phone up in the holder, and we will get started. So hang tight and close your eyes so you don't get motion sickness. And there we go. Try not to wiggle that too much. There we go. Try to get my cord out of the way there. So I'm going to help you, hopefully, with some of your Christmas gift giving. Some of the most popular gifts to give are gift cards, and so it's kind of boring to just give someone a gift card and say here. But if you can put it in a handmade gift card holder, I think that, and they know that you took the time to make the gift card holder, that makes it just even more special. These are all the same design, same basic layout. The only difference is the paper and how they're decorated. But look at that. Well, I guess that one goes like this and would open up that way. And you can put your card right in there. So we've got vertical and horizontal. So I'm going to show you how these are made. Really easy. And like I said, the outside you can decorate with pretty much anything. These two came from the Tag Buffet stamp set. These two stamps came from the Wrapped in Christmas, and that's what we're going to use. We're going to use a stamp out of this. So I tell you what, why wait? We're going to get started, and I am excited. But one thing I realize I don't know is the name of the designer series paper we're going to use. Hold on. It goes with the suite that the stamp set's with. Hang tight. Let me find the paper. It's Heartwarming Hugs designer series paper on page 9, right at the top. We're going to use this paper here. Okay, so that's the Heartwarming Hugs. Sometimes the names escape me, okay? So, first of all, you're going to start out with whatever your base card is, and this is the back of it. And this is, I'm going to see if I can find my measurements. In this case, I used thick Whisper White, and it's 5.5 by 4 1/4. Okay, this piece is Old Olive, and it's 5 1/4 by 4 inches. And I've run this through the embossing folder, the Tasteful Textile embossing folder. Oh, I needed a drink there, just to give it a little extra interest, okay? Then you're going to have a piece of Whisper White that's 4 by 3, and that's going to go on the inside. You're going to have a piece of Designer Series paper, and it is 9 3/4 by 4 1/2, and we're going to score that. I'll have the directions, but we're going to score it at 3 1/4 and 6 1/2. And then there's another coordinating piece of Designer Series paper, and it is 1 by 4 1/4 inches. This is to stamp on, and this is part of our decoration also, and this is a piece of Old Olive, and I have used the Stitched So Sweetly dies. I tell you, this is a great set of dies. So, and I've just die cut it out of there. So let me get this out of my way, and I will show you. We're going to start out with this Designer Series paper. And remember, I said it is 9 3/4 by 4 1/2. Oops, let me get my ink out of the way here. And it is, why is my video backward? Everything's backwards, my letters. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry about that, and I don't know if I can fix that right now. Hang tight here. I think it's, hold on. Yay, what do you know? I think I can fix that. Fixed it. Just gotta wait for it to show up. Okay, so this is the Designer Series paper. And we're going to use, I took the cutting blade out because I didn't want to actually cut it because I've been there, done that. I'm going to open up my sleeve, my arm. And I said that we are going to score this at 3 1/4, which is right here. Now, when you're scoring Designer Series paper, remember it is not as heavy as cardstock, and it's easier to tear, so be very careful. So that is 3 1/4 by 6 1/2. And there you go. And that's really all we are going to need this for. Okay. So you can see I've got my lines here. I'm going to get my bone folder, and I'm going to burnish those down. Just like that. Okay, so if you recall, the one we're making is horizontal. So this will be like, this is going to be our pocket. This will be the base where we're going to put our white piece. So you want to use your 1.5 inch circle punch to just kind of punch a circle out of the center to give it a little bit of a, you know, for you to grab the card out of. So, and then you're going to put some adhesive on 2 sides right here and fold it in half. And I like, because this makes a little bit bigger of a gift card holder, so the card does not fit in there so tight. I've made some and it's been very tight. Okay, so there we go. Now, you could stamp something on this piece if you wanted to, but you don't have to. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put that on while we have this here. Just really is so simple. And I think this would make a great gift card holder, you know, just depending on what paper you used. If you wanted a birthday, it could be masculine, could be anything. And I just think it's nice, simple, and that whoever gets it will definitely know you cared. If you're just joining me, welcome. We're making a great gift card holder you can use for the holidays or anytime. If you like my video, please share my video with your friends and comment shared down below, and I might be sending this gift card holder out to you. Okay? Okay, let's see. I want to make sure I glue it right. We've all been there and done that, haven't we? And again, I like my Tombow glue. You can certainly use our Seal or Seal Plus. Let's see, make sure I'm kind of even, and there we go. Okay. This is the basics, and all that's pretty much left is to decorate it. So let me show you here. I've got some old, I thought I had some old gift cards and stuff around here. I thought I did. They're here somewhere. I just can't. But y'all get it. Y'all get the idea. So this is just the reverse side of that. I'm going to put that on here. And I always dry fit it to make sure it fits right. Because if it hangs off a little bit, you can trim it up or something like that. But first, I'm going to put some ribbon on it to dress it up a little bit. And I have this beautiful All the Trimmings ribbon combo pack. It contains Old Olive and Poppy Parade ribbon. Aren't those gorgeous? I don't know which one I want to use. What do you think? Red? You know, I think I'm going to use the green just because I have the red background. I'm going to pull a little bit more green in there. I mean, really, to be perfectly honest, you could use either one. And if you know me, I am not a great bow maker. So I almost always, whenever I can, I kind of cheat a little bit and just put the ribbon, attach the ribbon like this. You know, using a glue dot. Where's my scissors? My snips. There we go. Tell you, I had a great weekend. It was so nice to see my friends and get some training and stamp with others. I've had a few small classes here at my home. But yeah, and I have a couple more Christmas card classes coming up. I have my regular monthly card class on the 17th of this month, and I have my Christmas card class on the 24th of this month. So if you're interested at all, let me know. Or I'm going to start doing card, you know, having my card classes to go. Okay, so if that's something you're interested in, you know, let me know. I'll make sure you get the information. Okay, I'm going to put this on here like this, right smack in the middle. If you do place an order, please use my host code. If your order is $50 or more, I will send you a free embellishment. Yay! Who doesn't love an embellishment? Especially when it's free. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of stamping here. And I think I want to stamp this in red to kind of contrast the green, okay? And the stamp that I'm going to use, again, it's from the stamp set Wrapped in Christmas, and I'm going to use May Your Days Be Merry. So, even though this is Poppy Parade, I'm using real red. I guess it really doesn't make a lot of difference. go. Okay, done with the red. I want to clean that because we are going to stamp it again in the green. But I need to clean my stamp. I love my chamois. It cleans my stamps with just water. And then when it gets kind of full of ink, I rinse it out. And I like that I can keep it in a stamp case, and it's easy to travel and all sorts of stuff. Let's see. I'm going to get a little small piece of paper in case I stamp off the edge, because really all I want in the green is the Be Merry. Okay, so I just want to make sure I don't mess up with my other one there, but I basically just want the Be Merry. Perfect. Okay, put that ink away. Now we're going to use that 1.5 inch circle punch that we used on the inside of the gift card. I like to, you know, gift cards seem kind of like boring gifts, but you know, if you dress it up in a handmade card like this, it really does show you took a little bit of extra time to, that you were thinking about them, and you did a little extra to, you know, personalize it. So we're going to cut out the Be Merry. And let's see here. This is a great way. I'm going to have to trim that up just a little bit on the sides, because I've got a little bit of extra something there. There we go. Trim this one up here. There we go. And what we're going to do is put that on there, and then it'll give it a little extra emphasis, because the Be Merry will be on in a different color. Okay, where are my, okay, here's my dimensionals. I like, this is when it's nice to have this piece here to just cut some off. Okay, I'll cut this in half, I think. And this is another place where those, if you remember last week, I used the sheet of the, you know, the foam adhesive sheets to make the boo letters stand up on the card. Yeah, that's another, this is another good use for that too. Okay. I'm gonna do, because this is a tiny piece. I like my little tweezers here. It helps me get it centered right where I want it. My big finger's out of the way. There we go. May your day be merry. I'll put a couple of dimensionals on the back of that. Actually, I don't know that I don't think I want it on the back of that, because I'm kind of, I'll put it on the back of this, I think, instead. I don't want it too thick, because I want to be able to send it through the mail. There we go. And I still used it. What do you know? I'm going to get one and cut them in half for top and bottom, especially since they're kind of run, these middle ones may run right over the ribbon and not completely hold this secure. Okay. So have you all designed your Christmas cards yet? If you haven't, stay tuned. We'll be doing some Christmas cards in the upcoming weeks. If there's a set that you're interested in seeing me use for Christmas cards, let me know. If I've got it, I will be glad to pull it out and come up with some card ideas for you. I mean, I don't have them all. I've got several. So maybe we can, so there's that. Look at that. And you know, I didn't want too much, I didn't want the dimensional here, because the green is on the dimensional, the green words are on the dimensional. Now I'm just going to finish off my little bow here, And again, my kind of imposter knot. Just tie this around here, and it looks like I tied, or you can tie a bow, but I'm just going to do a knot. So, and look at that, how easy that was. Trim that up. And there's one more thing. And we're gonna, there we go. There's that. Look at that. And then we're gonna add a little bling. These are the wonderful gems. They're in the annual catalog, or in the holiday catalog. They're in red, and then they're clear with gold in them, and I think they're so pretty. So I am going to put a couple of these on here, a couple big, maybe a big one up here, and a couple small ones kind of just sprinkled around. Sometimes I never know quite where to put them, so I don't want it to get lost in the design on the paper, but you know, it adds a little bit of bling. There you go. Wasn't it an easy gift card holder? I thought it was a lot of fun. And I wanted to share that with you so you could get started making those. So if you liked my video, please share, make a comment below, and maybe you'll win this and I'll get this sent out to you. So I want to thank you all for joining me tonight, and I will see you next Monday night at 8 o'clock Eastern for Stamping with Denise. Welcome, or thanks for joining me, and I will see you next week then. Bye now.